Hello, welcome. You are with Dr. Sushma Singh. Today in Unit 12, Micro Planning. Let us start our lecture with the topic Micro Planning, the need for a holistic approach. In India, micro planning became a matter of concern and subject of study only in early 17th of 20th centuries. The concept of microplanning emerged taking a view the emerging socio-economic conditions of the country and the inadequacy of past planning efforts in checking regional disparities. Microplanning is a novel approach for an integrated and imbalanced development of an area. The location of specific resources and socio-economic activities and their interlinkages over a region are major concerns of micro-level planning. Microplanning addresses itself to the specific spatial features of a particular region, laying due emphasis on local problems varying widely in potentials, perplexities, resources, infrastructures, and needs. In a nutshell, micro-level planning is concerned with the allocation of resources of the planning entity concerned to maximize whatever goals the entity may have. Till the third plan, India had gone through the exercises of macro-level planning without evolving any micro-level plans for implementation. The fourth plan, however, envisaged the necessity of microplanning in rejuvenating an underdeveloped areas by proper utilization of natural and human resources. It stressed upon the need to strengthen microplanning at district and lower level with an area development program to provide infrastructure and other growth requirements of each area. The proponents of microplanning felt that the planning exercise at the national and state level cannot take into account the local variations in resources and needs. Hence, an area development framework drawn upon at the district and block levels was considered to be more realistic than one formulated at the higher level. In case of any micro or regional planning, four prime considerations are involved for its actual policy formation and successful performance. They are identification of the specific needs of the area, an accurate assessment of the limits and opportunities imposed on available resources of the area, the selection of suitable strategy for development, and proper coordination at multiple spatial level. Moreover, in preparing a comprehensive micro-level area development plan, there is a need to integrate the economic and social goals into a single whole in a more coordinated fashion. To conclude, in a country like India, with its heterogeneous composition of people and region, the wild local variations in the levels of development calls for a different approach in which the plan is based on local resources, potential, and is sensitive to local needs. For this purpose, micro-level, regional, and spatial planning could be proper instruments for promoting area-specific development within the overall framework of the national plan. It could expedite rural transformation from the deplorable state of stagnation, poverty, unemployment, and inequality to the progress, prosperity, self-employment, and equity. However, if microplanning is to be effective, microplanning requires an interdisciplinary approach. Now let us have a glimpse on the conclusion of the unit. Even though the concept of microplanning became a part of popular discourse, the concept varies from laymen to policymakers. This unit familiarizes us with the concept of microplanning, its needs and objective. It examines how the concept has been emerged in India and how it has been conceived in different plans. Microplanning is aimed at discovering growth potential at grassroots level. Besides this, in India, microplanning has been applied on various areas of social concerns. In this unit, we have seen how microplanning is used for advancement of education in India. Finally, it highlights the need for a holistic approach in microplanning of human development. Here we want to close this lecture as well as we have come to the end of the unit. Thanks for patientful hearing.